The dream killed Buddha, the world crucified Christ, but truth never flinched. They came only to point, but the world mistook the finger for the moon and built temples to the finger. We carved their faces in stone. We wrote their words in red. We printed their stories in gold-edged books. We bowed to the memory of their footsteps, but never followed them where they were leading, out of the dream. The dream had to kill the Buddha, because if it didn't, the mind would turn him into a statue. Wait, it did. The form is long gone, but the clinging is still alive. We chant his name, we quote his silence, we memorize the Raft story, we teach the no-self concept, all while desperately trying to preserve a self that claims to let go. If form worked, it would have worked for him, but he let it go. He didn't build a brand around enlightenment. He disappeared. And still, we dress up the dream in saffron robes. We bow to the altar. We light incense and call it devotion. We idolize the one who said, "Let go of all idols." The dream had to kill Jesus too. And here's the wild part. He rose, and still, most people only talk about the nails. Think about that. The resurrection was meant to prove, I am not a body. I am free, not someday, now. But what does the world cling to? The crown of thorns, the stations of the cross, the bloodied images, the pain, the suffering. We wear crosses around our necks, as if death were the message. We build giant crosses on church steeples, as if that was the part he wanted us to remember. We hang stained glass depictions of his final breath. But what about his first breath back? What about the moment he walked out of the tomb and didn't look back? We ignore that part. Because resurrection isn't glamorous. It doesn't make good art. It doesn't sell books. It doesn't make you special. You can't worship the resurrection. You can only live it. And the ego hates that. The ego wants to keep the cross, the blood, the image of a man dying for us, because then we don't have to die to the illusion ourselves. The dream didn't just kill Buddha and Jesus. It kills everything that threatens its story. And you are next on its list, not because you're a danger to others, but because you're a danger to the lie. So let's not stop at statues and steeples. Let's go deeper. Jesus didn't ask to be worshipped. Buddha didn't ask to be remembered. They came to wake the mind, and when their form became the focus, the dream destroyed it. But the light they pointed to, it never flinched, it never bled, it never moved. It's here now, still, waiting for you to stop dragging the cross and stop sitting on the raft and stand up in what you already are. You want to do what Jesus did? Then stop clinging to what he let go of. You want to do what Buddha did? Then stop carrying the raft he left behind. You want to know what's greater than walking on water? Waking up from the dream that made water real. The resurrection is not a moment in history. It's a decision in your mind, right now. You are not the body. You are not the crucifixion. You are not the pain. You are the resurrection. You are the light behind the symbol. You are what cannot be killed. Let the dream kill what it made, and watch what remains. It's not a statue. It's not a book. It's not a robe. It's you, untouched, unchanged, unshaken. The dream killed Buddha. The world crucified Christ. But truth never flinched.